now I'm doing my theory on Sturberg's triangular theory of love. I'll show my keys a little bit. So basically the theory, just the basic foundation of it, is that you need all three key components. So intimacy, intimacy, passion, and commitment to have a consummate love, to have love in a very stable, healthy relationship. And, having having only passion, or having passion and commitment but not intimacy, do not equal a full lasting, not lasting, but a full love. It always happens, doesn't it? Okay. So I have a couple of stories. So I'm going to start with my parents. I was analyzing, my relationships in my life. I'm kind of a single 19-year-old college girl, so I don't really have any relationship, and the one I did was only passion, so let's talk about it. But so my parents, I grew up, I was adopted by a lovely couple by the name of Jennifer and Brent Hubbard. And their love, I just always could tell it was actual, true, and full love. Even as a child, I've seen that love kind of change throughout the years. My mom was diagnosed with bipolar type 2 I don't even know how old. I was in middle school. I would like to say 8th grade. I don't know what age that is. But to see kind of their love for each other kind of change was really interesting. As when I was younger, I don't remember my parents hugging or kissing a lot, but as I've grown older, I've seen them be more intimate. They have cute pictures of holding hands. They're just really cute. And so I've always kind of known that was a full love. But my sister, she's in her third marriage. She's in her 3rd year of her marriage, of her first marriage. And it was interesting seeing a love start to bloom, I guess. My family's LDS, and so that passionate side, mostly, okay, when I think of passion, I think of intimacy, I think of sexual intercourse. And so to me, that's weighted for after marriage. And so it was kind of interesting to see a relationship only be on intimacy and commitment, and LDS couples tend to have a shorter courtship. So I felt like they kind of just met and then weren't dating anybody and then decided to get married. But no, it was, I don't know, it's just interesting to see my sister go through, the initial and pass into friends and then into more of intimate bond. And 3 years later in marriage, and it seems like they're doing great. So I just love in different stages. I thought it was interesting to see all the different stages of marriage. My brother even just got married this summer. He got married this summer, and it was interesting to see that blossom also. They're very different people. My sister is all for marriage, and she got married when she was 19. My brother is 20, I want to say 6. And it's just a very different experience, and I think it's very interesting. Analysis, it's important to have all three. I'm 19, and I don't really know what I'm looking for. I'm looking to kind of date instead of marry, and so I still think it's important to look at why I'm dating, because dating turns into marriage. So even though I'm just dating, it doesn't mean I'm not kind of preparing for marriage in the long run. So kind of just analysis, I need to look for all three. Passion doesn't hold a relationship together. No, it doesn't. I had a boyfriend who started out as passion and turned into, a relationship, and it did not last long. Probably like a month. It was a month relationship. It was awesome. So yeah, I just need to, instead of looking for passion, look for intimacy, a deeper connection. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Okay, and my plan is to look for deeper connections and to have all three for a meaningful relationship with my future significant other. But I also think I could use this to just define relationships in my life. As a I'm gonna just keep mentioning my age because I feel like my age is important. 19, Gen Z, I guess, female. Gen Z has this murky area called the hangout area, where we're dating and we're hanging out a lot, but we're not quite boyfriend and girlfriend. We'll just call it hanging out. We're just hanging out. And the hangout zone is very hard to know where you stand, if you really like them or if you just like spending time with them. So I'm gonna use the triangle to see if I am actually liking them and like with them instead of infatuated. But yeah, thank you, and that's my presentation.